All right, let's dive into a GitHub repo that's absolutely on fire right now, OpenCode. We're talking about a completely open source AI coding agent. And trust me, if you're a developer looking for a new AI sidekick, you are definitely going to want to stick around for this.
Okay, so here's the game plan. First, we'll cover the big picture, the why. Then we'll pop the hood and look at the architecture. After that, I'll show you how to get it running in like a minute. We'll see its agents in action. And finally, we'll talk about how you can jump in and contribute. Let's do it.
All right, first up, why does OpenCode even need to exist? I mean, what's the problem it's trying to solve for developers like us?
You know that feeling, right? Where your AI coding assistant is this mysterious black box. So many of the really powerful tools are proprietary, which means you're stuck with one company and you have almost zero control over your own workflow. It's frustrating. And boom, that's exactly where OpenCode comes in. The whole idea is simple but powerful. Make the AI coding agent totally open source. It's all about handing the keys back to the developer community. Now this is where it gets really good. First off, provider agnostic is a huge deal. It means you're not chained to anybody. You can plug in models from OpenAI, Google, Claude, or even run your own models locally. That is a massive win. And for all you terminal junkies out there, it's built for the command line, so it is blazing fast. Plus, you get LSP support right out of the box. That's the language server protocol. So you get all that smart auto-completion without a weekend-long configuration headache. So that's the philosophy, right? Freedom and flexibility. Now let's actually look under the hood and see how this thing is put together. Because once you get the architecture, navigating the repo is going to be a piece of cake. So at its heart, OpenCode is a client/server app. And let me tell you, this is a brilliant move. It means the big, powerful AI brain can be running on your beast of a desktop at home while you're coding from a coffee shop on your laptop. The terminal you see, that's just the first client. Just imagine a future with a VS Code client, maybe one for other IDEs. The possibilities are awesome. And here you go, a map to the whole repository. If you want to see the guts, the core logic, you head straight to packages. Curious about how it plugs into things like VS Code? That's in SDKs. And Docs? Well, that's your new best friend. It's all laid out so you can find your way around instantly. So what's this thing actually made of? Well, look at that. It is a TypeScript project, through and through. So if you know JavaScript or TypeScript, you can roll up your sleeves and get right into the code. And that giant slice of MDX, that just tells you how seriously they take their documentation, which is fantastic to see. Okay, enough talk, let's get this thing running. Seriously, the team has made this so ridiculously easy, you'll probably have it installed before I even finish this sentence. You gotta love that they call the curl commands the YOLO. But for real, no matter what you're on, Mac with Homebrew, Windows with Scoop or Chocolatey, or if you just live and breathe NPM, you are good to go. There are basically no excuses not to try this out. And hey, here's a little pro tip. For those of us who are, a little particular about keeping our systems tidy, you have total control. Just set this little environment variable, and you can tell OpenCode exactly where to install itself. It's a really nice touch. All right, it's installed. Now we get to the main event. Let's talk about the agents. This is the heart of OpenCode. It's what makes it feel like you're actually coding with a partner. And the core idea is so beautifully simple. You've got two main modes or agents, and you just hit the tab key to switch between them. That's it. You can instantly change how the AI behaves based on what you're trying to do. So think of it like this. The build agent is your super eager pair programmer. It's got the keys to the car, it can edit files, run commands, whatever it takes to get the job done. But the plan agent? That's your cautious co-pilot. It's basically in read-only mode and will always ask you, hey, are you sure you want to do this? Before it runs a command. It is perfect for when you're exploring a new, unfamiliar codebase and you don't want to accidentally break anything. So you try it out, you fall in love with it, and you think, hey, I want to help make this even better. Awesome. Getting involved in open source is an amazing experience. And believe me, this project has a community you want to be a part of. And when I say community, I mean it. Look at that number. You'd be joining more than 700 other developers who've already put their stamp on this thing. This is not some small side hustle. It's a huge collaborative effort. So here's your checklist to get started. Before you touch a single line of code, go read the contributing.md file. Seriously, it's the rulebook. After that, graph the issues, find a bug to squash or a feature to build, follow the rules, make sure your tests pass, and you'll be on your way to getting your first PR merged. And just one last quick but really important note from the maintainers. If you go build something cool that uses OpenCode, which you totally should, just make sure to pop a little note in your README file saying that it's your project, not an official OpenCode thing. It just helps keep the whole ecosystem clear and healthy for everyone.
And there you have it. That's our quick tour of the OpenCode repository. We've seen the why, the how, and how you can get involved. It's a seriously impressive tool that puts the power right back where it belongs, with developers. So really, the only question left is, what are you going to build with it?